Who do you want to be when you grow up? A wrestler? A firefighter? Gene Williams? Born March 22nd, 1993 on the Isle of Malta to a fisherman's wife, Gene Williams has had the constant desire to have a reading of skin folds under 100. For this reading, he had to travel to the Arnhem Land and live off crocodile on a stick and cheap goon. But that was years ago, and today is the day of his reading.
No photos yet.
As you just saw, it was very difficult to get an interview with the man before the media conference. However, we did manage to score this footage. Take note of the nerves as he swings his arms and plays with his little foam roller.
Yes.
What does this mean for the country of Malta if Gene does get under this 100 skin folds?
Well, as Malta's hero, if you want to put it that way, he's trying to set an example for the Maltese nation and everyone living in Malta to follow on his footsteps and, how would you put it, not get fat. So if he gets his skin folds under 100.0, it mean a great deal for the Maltese nation. Yes.
Once you take care of the fat issue, how are we going to deal with the hair issue?
Good question. That's good. Basically, there are methods to remove hair. So, hair's not a problem. At the moment, it's just the nature of his skin and the creatine tips and stuff like that we need to focus on, so that he's stopped. Although it affects his buoyancy by having hard skin folds, we want him in the optimum range of under 100.
Luke here from EBW News. What do you think, has he accomplished what he needs to get under this 100 target in his preparation?
He's been working hard in the gym, on his abs, on his pecs. He's been playing a lot of touch rugby. Seems to work on his legs and lower body. So, figures point towards him losing enough to be under 100, and he does have a large drink supply for the big party that's going to happen if he does, so hold thumbs.
Key indicators suggest that his high skin folds are actually on his calves at 20 points, as he doesn't have to lose them though.
I don't know, it depends if Dave does the correct measurements on his calves. I think he will be under 100 if the measurements on his calves are done correctly. So, we'll see. Yes.
If he does this, will he be the fittest man in Malta?
Well, I've seen a picture on Facebook of a really thin man from Malta. So I don't know if he'd be the thinnest, but he'd be nearing the thinnest in Malta.
There have been speculations of Gene Williams' creatine addiction, and his advisor did not help out these rumours whatsoever.
What are these rumours I hear about excess creatine use?
No comment.
I guess we just have to look at his tits.
Alright, questions?
Can you walk us through the Maltese man's diet?
Maltese diet. Okay. Basically, he's been limited to the number of calories he's allowed per week. So this means he has to really eat low carbohydrate foods and very low fat, if any, foods. So one of his main delicacies that he's been doing is seahorse on a stick. He has, sounds funny but it's true, he's eating things like carrots, lettuce, eucalyptus leaves, and oats. Very, very I wouldn't say. I think his influences are people like Michael Jackson, John Lennon, people like that. So major music artists, basically. Growing up, always watched that. He's a very good demonstrator of the Thriller dance. Nowadays he's known as the King of Tech, so I mean he must be an idol now. So
Can you explain this tech move?
tech move.
The multi-fan uses.
Basically, it's an over-the-arm move, over-the-head movement with arm, arms, other arm goes over, arms, and then it just gets crazy from there. Swinging of the arms, stuff like that. Question? Can we just, the man himself has just walked in. Here he is. Put your hands together.
Are you nervous about the upcoming skin folds?
Yeah, definitely. I've just put my heart and soul into this last 6 weeks, and so hopefully I'm under the magical 3-digit number.
I heard the odds at Sportsbet have dropped a fair bit.
Yeah, I've heard a few of the odds. I'm at $2.50 now, and about $1.20 to beat Ben Lindsay in the 100 or 200 AM on the weekend. So pretty excited to get under 100 and beat Ben. Really.
Any more questions? For the man?
Take your shirt off.
Do we have a brief preview?
No.
Give them a teaser.
No, not this
How
time.
confident are you in being under 100?
Pretty confident. I've had some support from teammates and not so much support from teammates, but it's been very good.
Is Dave going to pull the games so we can get the right info?
Well, it's going to be interesting because he doesn't actually know what he's doing. So it's going to be very, very tough to see if he can.
It's an accuracy issue. So maybe he might be on the right side of luck this time.
Hopefully.
Can you tell us some of the celebrations that are going to go down if this magical barrier is complete?
It's going to be. I heard there's a huge after party on Saturday.
Yeah. Is the Maltese president coming over?
Yeah, he's flying over in his private jet. Surprising, he doesn't fly over in economy class. He's got a private jet.
If you're under 100, did you become a lifetime member of Rockets?
Yeah.
Christmas Island.
I personally heard during the celebration that you've ordered 100 strippers to give out rub and tugs all night.
That must be a rumour, but we won't speculate until the weekend.
Basically, one word, epic. That's the celebration.
Post-conference, it was straight to the sauna, followed by measurement time.
If Jane does this, anything is possible. I could be 7 foot tall.
This will be one of the greatest
Anyone
feats mankind has
ever
ever
witnessed.
witnessed.
I'm so excited. If this doesn't happen, there's a big moment.
This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Yes, indeed, Patrick. However, we couldn't get started on the measurements without a quick interview with the official, Dave.
So Dave, just looking at Jane, what are your predictions on this?
To calm his nerves, Dave had obviously been smoking some pot.
Dave,
Don't.
on Jane, currently looking at him at the moment.
And eating magic mushrooms. Oh well, let's get on with the measurements.
This is huge.
There's tension in the
This
air.
is one of the biggest.
What, did we do the bicep last time? I don't know.
Yes.
Magic card, yeah. So with the sponsorship money,
Don't look at it.
All was well until the calf.
he gets him under the 100, it's worth the pain.
Unfortunately, Gene's goal of 100 was no longer achievable after his calf gave a reading of 476. This led his total skin fold measurement to be 101.55.
Wait,
How do you feel about this, mate? 101.55. You just
Go up. What was his last one?
Wow, someone got upset.
I'm actually so angry. Don't fucking film me, cunt.
Such a sad end to the King of Malta.